In the world of baseball, where legends are born and heroes rise, there is one name that has attracted the hearts and minds of fans across the globe: Shohei Ohtani. Join us as we set out on a fantastic trip through this exceptional athlete's life, career, and impact. But before we start, be sure to smash that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get a notification when we update videos like this one. Shohei Ohtani is a professional baseball player from Japan, currently playing for the Los Angeles Angels in the MLB. He is frequently referred to be Japan's Babe Ruth because of his exceptional talent and dominance in both pitching and batting. He had previously played for the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters of the Pacific League of Nippon Professional Baseball, NPB. Shohei is known by the moniker Showtime, and because of his intense passion for baseball, he is referred to as Yaki Shinen in Japan, which means a kid who lives, eats, and breathes baseball. Childhood and early life. Ohtani was born on July 5, 1994 in Oshu, Iwate, Japan as the youngest of 3 children. Ohtani and his older brother Ryuta were inspired to play baseball by their father Toru, who also worked at the nearby Mitsubishi plant and was a corporate league baseball player. When he was just 8 years old, he had already demonstrated great promise and was a regular in a weekend Little League. His mother competed in badminton at the national level while still in high school. Ohtani grew up idolizing the left fielder and power hitter Hideki Matsui of the Tokyo Yomiuri Giants, the only team he ever watched on television. He was equally fascinated by pitching, but never considered the sport to be anything more than a hobby. His talent first attracted notice while he was a student at Hanamaki Higashi High School. He was throwing in the mid-90s when he was just 16 years old, and it only took him another year to hit 99 miles per hour. He was 6'5" when he was 17 and was taking advantage of his large frame to develop into a dynamic player. He had groin and hamstring problems as a result of his quick growth, though, which affected him all through high school. His pitching mechanics presented some difficulties during this time. Due to the effort and stiffness of his delivery, he was unable to maintain his strike zone. He ultimately grew into his body, and the issues vanished. Professional career. Shohei Ohtani set a record for the fastest pitch ever thrown by a Japanese high school pitcher in the early stages of his career, clocking in at 99 miles per hour. He took part in the 2012-18 U Baseball World Championship, and at the end of the competition, he had 16 strikeouts, 8 walks, 5 hits, 5 runs, and a 4.35 earned run average in a total of 10 1/3 innings pitched. After high school, he had made up his mind to move to the U.S. and play in the top leagues. The Texas Rangers, Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, and Los Angeles Dodgers were among the top baseball teams in the world to express interest in him as a result. On October 21, 2012, he declared his plan to move to the U.S. and begin performing there. Nevertheless, the Nippon Ham Fighters, led by general manager Masao Yamada, took a big risk by selecting him as their first pick in the draft, and they then had to spend the following few weeks convincing him to stay in Japan. Among other things, they pointed out that if he stayed in Japan, he would not have to go grind in the U.S. minor leagues and rather would be able to spend his early years as a player in the Pacific League, where he could earn millions from a litany of sponsorship agreements, as well as be hailed as a national hero. After giving the Fighters' offer some thought, he decided to accept it, and on March 29, 2013, he made his right field debut at the age of 18 in the team's opening game of the season. With a record of 3-0 in 11 starts at the end of the season, he had a phenomenal first season in MPB. He was given the same jersey number 11 that the famous Yu Darvish wore, and the Fighters utilized him as a rookie pitcher and outfielder. His season-long efforts as a pitcher and batter earned him a spot on the Pacific League squad for the 2013 All-Star Game. Ohtani cemented his place on the team throughout the course of the following 2 seasons. He kept playing outfield and pitching while also getting better at batting. These 2 seasons saw him elected to the All-Star Game, and by the end of 2014, his yearly pay had risen to 100 million yen. The best season of his career thus far was the 2016 campaign. He had a breakthrough year at the plate, and he continued to rule the mound as he had in previous seasons. Ohtani was essential in helping the fighters advance to the 2016 Japan Series and subsequently defeat Hiroshima Toyocarp to claim the title with a 4-2 victory. He received 253 out of 254 first-place votes at the end of the season, making him the clear victor of the MVP title. He played in 65 games, had a .332 batting average, 8 home runs and 31 RBIs, and pitched for 3 wins and 2 losses with an ERA of 3.2 with 29 strikeouts in 2017. Later, it was revealed that he would request to be posted at the end of the current MLB season in order to be eligible for the 2018 campaign. However, he had to have surgery for an ankle ailment he first suffered in 2016, which limited the amount of time he was able to play. On December 8, 2017, he was added to the Los Angeles Angels roster as a new player. The contract was finalized a day after that. International career. Shohei Ohtani was a member of the Japanese national team that competed in the 2015 WBSC Premier 12. The competition, which took place between November 8th and November 21st, was held in Japan and Taiwan. South Korea eventually took first place, followed by the US and Japan. Ohtani has the lowest earned run average at the end of the series of the competition. He was one of the 28 players named to Japan's World Baseball Classic lineup in 2017, but he was forced to withdraw due to an ankle injury. Awards and achievements. In 2015 and 2016, Shohei Ohtani was named to the Pacific League Pitcher Best 9. He became the first player in NPB history to win both pitcher and hitter awards in 2016, after also winning the designated hitter Best 9. In 2015, he was chosen as the Pacific League Era Leader. In 2015, Ohtani and Shoto Ono split the Pacific League Battery Award. He was named the WBSC Player of the Year in 2015 as well. He had a fantastic season overall, earning him the Nippon Professional Most Valuable Player Award in 2016. He made it to the NPB All-Star Game 4 times from 2013 to 2016. Shohei Ohtani's records. First player in MLB history to be chosen as both a pitcher and a hitter for the All-Star Game. The first pitcher in Japan to win a 1-0 shutout after graduating from high school. In the first inning of a game in July 2014, he fired a fastball at over 100 miles per hour, breaking the previous record for the fastest pitch ever officially thrown by a Japanese pitcher. First Japanese player to accumulate 10 home runs and victories, broke the rookie home run record for Japan. Only player with 10 pitching appearances and 20 home runs in a season, sharing the distinction with Babe Ruth. First Japanese player in MLB history to hit for a cycle. Personal life. Shohei Ohtani grew up as what the Japanese term Yakyu Shonen, or a child who lives, eats, and breathes baseball. Even after all these years, that remains the same. He is still a sweet and modest boy from his native nation, unaffected by fame or money. He defers to his parents for financial management. His mother deposits roughly $1,000 each month into his personal bank account in an effort to help him become financially responsible, although reports indicate that he rarely uses it. Shohei Ohtani's exceptional talent and perseverance allowed him to rise from a small Japanese town to become one of the most intriguing and diverse players in MLB history. Ohtani's life story is still developing, and he is still an intriguing figure in the sports world. Ending. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. See you in the next video. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to receive new updates. Stay tuned.